Today I have a Chevrolet Epica in for rear pads, discs, shoes and handbrake cables. Figure out the handbrake cable first. I've got to take the shield off. It's actually loose now, so I'm going to do that now in a sec. So as hoped, we have these cables here. I got to replace them down to the back. The inner cables will be fine inside the cab because like it doesn't really get anywhere really, and there's no water and stuff getting at. So it's actually, they do be okay. These cables as well, I'm just changing them as a precaution really. I've found in recent years with yokes when I'm doing shoes, I'm just better off changing the cables because just with old cables they see is you just make bollocks of everything. So it's just as handy to do the job once and do it right. So the procedure for this will be slacking off this cable which is inside, and then we've got these two, if we can focus it in, which are the cables that are being replaced. And then when we adjust up our handbrake shoes, we have our cables on, and then when the handbrake shoes are adjusted right, we can adjust our cable in here up again. Of course, then we have to bring it outside and see if we can do a perfect 180 handbrake turn. And once you complete a perfect 180 handbrake turn on about 4 clicks, you've got it right. And obviously, I'm just fucking with you. But anyway, so what I like to do before I get going and anything like this is take a photo or video of the shoes so I can confirm everything is right putting it back on. So I've got this side back on now. Everything is on correctly, springs set up, all nice. Just needs to be adjusted now on the disc. So I'm gonna adjust it up on the disc, make sure that's all right. Once I have that done, I can put my caliper and all that back on, make everything nice, and then we can work on the other side. And then when that's done, we can adjust up the cables last. So I have that car done, it's gone and all. I got all the shoes into it, pads, discs, everything sorted, and those cables. And with everything being brand new, I adjusted everything up, got a good handbrake on it, but I told him to come back to me in a few weeks and make sure he's using the handbrake because it's an automatic. A lot of people don't use the handbrakes with an automatic, but I'm going to get him to come back up to me and I want to readjust it, just give it a little bit of it, make sure everything's going good. So that is the story.